I'm gonna just record real quick. Like I said, my data being where it's at before it goes out. But I believe most TIs, most chosen ones, was set up since birth. You know what I'm saying? And the reason why I say that, because not just based upon the names, but based upon the family background, the family history. And it's a lot of, like I said, it's a lot of background history dealing with my family and dealing with musicians and on, you know, trying to reach that celebrity status, you know, that Hollywood celebrity status and the shit that comes with it, apparently, you know, dealing with the dark side of it. So since, like I said, I got plenty of musicians in the family that perform for celebrities and background performers and all that, I guess they figured, my mom figured, or whoever in the family figured, you know, due to the history before I was born, they figured they were just gonna name me how they named me, so they could automatically, due to the world how they look at people itself, and they label you schizophrenia, like I said, by these names and by your DNA and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Automatically, that's why they send back here pushing this MK Ultra program on you, causing you to see the same shit. This ain't no, like I said, we look up to you. This is all MK Ultra trying to, like I said, get you taken out, because to get you off the face of this earth. Because if it wasn't, and like I said, if it was for spiritual purposes and Christianity purposes, then people will come around you on a Christianity lifestyle. But why is it that for the main people that come around you, they on some dark side type shit? You know what I'm saying? Like, for real. Some trying to take you out on the low, plot on you, scheme on you, try to take you out on the low type shit. And that's what I'm seeing going on around the community anyway. Dealing with other people, other families, other friends, other whatever. So it's like, I just been doing a lot of studying, man. I know my mom, me and her got into it. They got my old high school right there, Kendrick. We got into it, and she was like, well, I feel like I failed as a parent. Nah, you failed because you didn't study your family history. Look, man, this shit goes so deep with this program. Look at this. See what I'm saying? Look at this. This shit goes so deep with this program. I had so many family members here that wasn't even born here, that was raised here or came here based upon other family members, right? Based upon my grandparents, my mom folks, her parents, and they killed themselves. You know what I'm saying? Literally killed themselves. The technology didn't exist like it is nowadays. You know what I'm saying? So they was being targeted. MK Ultra, remote neural monitoring and all that, I'm pretty sure throughout their mind and their eyes and all that shit. And then before you knew it, they just took their own life out. They took their own self out. Had houses, had the most beautiful cars, and all that shit. That's what I'm saying. This materialistic shit don't matter when you're aware of the real world, the dark side of the real world, and you chosen and they want to label you schizophrenic, man. And you got to separate yourself from everybody within the goddamn community and the damn world itself in general. You know what I'm saying? And then, like I said, when it comes to these hoes and these females and shit, and they know your whereabouts, your location, and these sucker ass dudes, then that's when you get, like I said, all the artificial beings and shit in the picture that play a role, they coming around. Because all this shit is artificial, man. A majority of this is all artificial. And deals being made and set up from my past. A lot of these people working at these businesses and owning these businesses and shit, they connected to me somewhere down the line, for real. That's how deep this goddamn, this mayor, president, the secret ruler, chosen messiah of the world that they want to label you, but then the main outsider that they want to label you. But everybody, like I said, want to come around a schizophrenic, delusional, crazy person when you're in the stores, when you're out in the mall, when you're out in the clubs and all that. Who the fuck want to be around somebody that they slander in their name saying that they schizophrenic, but everybody sitting around here rushing to try to be like them and appear on the scene around them. See what I'm saying? That's delusional and sick and schizophrenic yourself. So everybody around this bitch schizophrenic and sick. They just not schizophrenic to the point they're aware of the real world. They just schizophrenic, delusional because they effed up in the head. See what I'm saying? They trying to be somebody else. See, the entitlement that they trying to label me, like I said a million times in my videos, the schizophrenic, delusional entitlement, they trying to label me just because of my name and plus my DNA, but my name most importantly. And like I said, the false entitlement that they're trying to put on my name, just as well as everybody else that has the same name, dealing with dealing with this program. You see what I'm saying? Dealing with this program. So, like I said, that's all I wanted to say, man. You know, like I said, it ain't got nothing to do with you being, you know, on some big leadership type of shit. It just, you know, you the outsider. You the one that's aware. You know what I'm saying? They the ones that signed off. They got to come around you, they're forced to come around you, like I said, for you to see the same shit, for them to, you know, stay in their positions, they had the stuff they got, man. I'm going to holler at y'all. I'm getting back to the DoorDash shit.